Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and welcome to my channel, Cheers Memories Crochet. This is part 3 of the Peppermint Throw, and we're going to do number 5 and 6 of row 11 today, and we're going to do the little square one also today. Okay, so I've already slip stitched into, this is number 5. I've already slip stitched into the first stitch here, the top of the chain 3. And remember, we never work in that first stitch, so we're going to go over and slip stitch into that second one. And I've got my notes here because there's no way I can remember all of these. Okay, so now we're going to chain 3, and this acts as a double crochet. And in the next stitch, we're going to do 2 double crochets. And one more. And in the next stitch, we're going to do a double crochet, a chain 2, and one more double crochet, all in that same stitch. So in this last stitch we did a double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet, and a double crochet in the next stitch, and one double crochet right here in this chain 5 gap, just like that. And now we're going to go back here to the chain 5 space, and we're going to do 4 double crochets. And we're going to jump over here to the third step. We're going to skip that first stitch, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. There's the first stitch, and the next one with a double crochet, and in the next one we're going to do a double crochet, a chain 3, and another double crochet, all in that same stitch. And in the next one we're going to do another double crochet. So far we skipped that first stitch. We've got a double crochet, and in the next stitch we've got a double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, and the next one double crochet, and we're going to do here in the gap, we're going to do another double crochet. So we've got 1, 2, 3 done, and now in the fourth we're going to do, back here in the chain 5 space, we're going to do 4 double crochets. Just like that. Now step 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I lose count really easy. Okay, we're going to skip that first one, and in the second one we're going to do a double crochet, and in the next one we're going to do a double crochet, and in the next one we're going to do a double crochet, chain 3, and one more double crochet, all in that same stitch right there. Double crochet in the next one, and now in this gap here, chain 5 gap, we're going to do another double crochet, just like that. And now we're going to go back here, and we're going to do 4 in the chain 5 space. Whoops. 4 double crochets. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay. One more. Okay, now we're going to do step 7. We're going to skip this first one. We're going to do double crochet in the next one. So we skip that first one, and the next one double crochet, and in the next one a double crochet. And in the next one, we're going to do a double crochet, a chain 2, and another double crochet, all in that same space there, same stitch. Double crochet in the next one. And now in this chain 5 gap, we're going to do 2 double crochets. Just like that. Step 8, we're going to do, in this chain 5 space, we're going to do 6 double crochet. And number 9, we're going to skip that first one and we're going to do a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now in this chain 5 gap, we're going to do 2 double crochets. Just like that. Now we're going to jump back here, the chain 5 space. This is step 10. And we're going to do 6 double crochet. And one more. Oops, I didn't finish that one. Let me count these. Okay. So that was step 10, and now we're going to go on to step 11. We're going to skip that first one, and we're going to do double crochet in the next 4. 1, and in the last stitch a double crochet there. So that was 4 double crochets in a row. And now we're going to do, in the chain 5 gap, we're going to do 2 double crochets. Now we're going to jump over here. This is number 6 here. We're going to do 6 double crochets in this chain 5 space. And one more. Okay, that was step 12. Now we're going to do step 13. We're going to skip that first one, and we're going to do a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And 4. And we're going to do 2 double crochet in this chain 5 gap. Okay, now we're going to do step 14 back here in this chain 5 space, and we're going to do 6 double crochet. And 6. Now we're going to skip over here and do step 15. We're going to skip that first one, and we're going to do double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And now in this chain 5 gap, we're going to do 2 double crochet. And our last step in the chain 5 space back here, we're going to do 6 double crochet. And 6. And now we're going to jump over here, slip stitch to the top of that chain 3. You're going to chain 1 and cut off. So that was number 5. And now we're going to do number 6, and that will be our last one. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to get ready for number 6. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to tell you, for number 5, you're going to need a total of 2 of those. I'm sorry about that. And so now we're going to do number 6, and you're going to need a total of 2 of these also. Okay, so I've already slip stitched into that first one there, and we never make a stitch on top of it, so we're going to slip stitch over to the next one. And we're going to chain 3, and that acts as a double crochet. And now we're going to do a double crochet in the next 3 there. And in the chain 5 gap, we're going to do 2 double crochet. Whoops, I'm going through there. Okay, so now, let's see, that was 1. Now we're on to step 2. We're going to go back here in the chain 5 space, and we're going to do 4 double crochet. Okay, so there's 4 double crochet. Now we're going to chain 2. I'm going to go right back in there and do 3 more double crochet. So we've got 4 double crochet, chain 2, and now 3 double crochet. Just like that. Now we're moving on to step 3. We're going to skip that first one. We're going to do double crochet in the next one. And in the next 3, we'll do a double crochet. So we've got 4 double crochet in a row there. And this time we're not going to put anything in the gap. So now we're moving on to step 4. And we're going to do 3 double crochet in the chain 5 space back there. 3 double crochet, I've got 2. It's hard to talk and keep count. Okay, so I've got 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 more double crochets. Oops. And 1 more. Okay, now this is step 5. We're going to skip that first one, and we're going to do double crochet in the next 4 here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we won't be putting any in the gap. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I thought I was on 6. Step 6. We're going to do 3 double crochet. And a chain 3. And and 3 more double crochet. Okay, now moving on to step 7. We're going to skip that first stitch, and in the next 4 we're going to do a double crochet in each. And we are not going to put any in the gap again this time. So moving on to 7, back in this chain 5 space. Oh no, this is 8, I'm sorry. Step 8, we're going to do a double crochet in this chain 5 space back here. We're going to do a double crochet, chain 2, and 4 double crochet. So in this one we did a, oh, I'm sorry. I read my thing wrong. I thought that was not right. We're going to do 3. Okay, let me go ahead and take it all out. So this is step 8. We're going to do 3 double crochets. And chain 2 and 3 more double crochet, 4. So we've got 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 4 double crochet in step 8. Step 9, we're going to skip that first one, and we're going to do a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And we're going to do 2 in the gap. Okay, now step 10, we're going to do 6 double crochet in this chain 5 space. And one more, that makes 6. Just like that. And now step 11, we're going to skip that first one. And we're going to do double crochet in the next 4 stitches. There's 1. And 4. And we're going to do 2 double crochets here in this chain 5 gap. Okay, now we're going to move on to step 12. In this chain 5 space, we're going to do 6 double crochet back here. Okay, now step 13. We're going to skip that first one, and we're going to do a double crochet in each of these 4 stitches. And we're going to do 2 in the chain 5 gap there. And now we're on to step 14. We're going to do 6 double crochet back here. And one more, that's 6. And now we're going to do, let's see, step 15. We're going to skip that first one. It always wants to hide. And we're going to do a double crochet in each of the 4 stitches across here. And we're going to do 2 in the gap. Okay, and step 16, we're going to do 6 double crochet in the chain 5 space here. Oops. And 6. That's our last step for this one. We're going to go over here, slip stitch into the top of that chain 5, and of course you'll chain 1 and fasten off. So this was number 6, so we have all of them now, and you're going to need 2 of these, a total of 2. And I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to get the little one. Okay, this is our little one. Okay, just 1 second, please. Okay, sorry. I couldn't remember how many to make of these. You're going to need a total of 30 of the small ones. Rows 1 through 3 are exactly the same as the big one. So I've just finished row 3. And you're only going to have 1 row of your second color. My second color is red. So when you get finished with that row, just go ahead and chain 1 and fasten off on that. Okay, so this is row 3. And I've got my chain 2 there, so I'm going to jump over here and slip stitch into the top of that chain 3. Now I'm going to chain 3. This is row 4. And I'm going to go right back in that same stitch and do another double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 3. And right here in the very next stitch, this is the second double crochet, I'm going to do 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So we've got our chain 3, which is a double crochet, another double crochet, all in the same stitch there. We chain 3, and now we did 2 double crochets right in the next double crochet there. Now here's our chain 2 space. We're going to do 2 half double crochets right there. And in the next 2 double crochets, we're going to do a single crochet on each one. And in the next chain 2 space, we're going to do 2 half double crochets in that space. And that's all you do. You're going to do that same pattern there 3 more times. You've got, well, you'll start here. In these next 2, you're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochet on top of the next double crochet there. The chain 2 space, you're going to do 2 half doubles. And in the next top of the next 2 double crochet, you're going to do 2 singles. And the next chain 2 space, you're going to do 2 half doubles. So go ahead and complete that, and I'll meet you here when I have mine done. Okay, I'm at the end here, and I'm going to slip stitch on top of that chain 3 there. You're going to chain 1, and you'll cut off. I've already cut, so fasten off, and there's the little one. You're going to need 30 of these, and they'll fit kind of like that. And I'm almost done with all mine. So when I get all mine attached, I use stitch markers and get them all in line. When I get that all done, I'll do a little short video and show you how I've got it all laid out on the bed and everything. And here is how you lay them out. I think you can take a screenshot. I'll position it better here in a minute. And like number 6 is here, 3, and in between right here, these spaces, that's where you put the little bitty ones. Okay, hold on just one second. Okay, so this, I get the whole thing in here. So this is the lineup if you want to take a screenshot. And if you can't do it, or if it doesn't show up real good, you can always email me and I'll send you a copy at JackieLGilbert@yahoo.com. That's JackieLGilbert@yahoo.com. And I'll be glad to send you a copy. And I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and I hope you enjoy making this blanket. This is my second one, and they turn out so beautiful. I love them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. And until then, God bless and happy crocheting. Bye-bye.